Guys, you are not ready to find out what brand of makeup this is, because I've just tried this out and I'm sat here like, there's no way. Hello guys, what's good? I hope you're all well. So I thought we could sit down, we can chat, get ready together, and I'm also going to be using a new makeup brand today, which will be revealed at the end of the video. I was allowed to go in with a very open mind. So this is a sponsored video, but I was allowed to be as honest as I wanted to be. So that is definitely what I was. And like I said, you're not ready to find out who this makeup brand is because I wasn't ready. I already know, and I wasn't ready for it to be this good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm just gonna be, like I said, doing my usual chatty get ready with me's, but using this one brand that's just brought out the sickest makeup. But yeah, this is kind of my everyday right now. So I've ditched the lashes, which I've ditched my lashes and I've ditched my extensions. I'm literally just losing all my hair on my body. I'm definitely changing up my makeup looks at the minute, and I'm loving this more of a natural, obviously it's not natural at all, but it's just a lot more natural looking than what I used to do last year, and I'm just loving this kind of makeup at the minute. So yeah, you can see how I've been doing my makeup recently. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and yeah, let's get into it. It's so early, my brain is frazzled, darling. But I'm just sat having my morning coffee and thought it'd be really nice to do some makeup together and answer some questions, all that jazz. I mean, I've not really done a question and answer recently, and there's been a few questions obviously on your guys' minds, so I have asked on Instagram. I've been looking through them, and there's some lighter hearted questions that I'm definitely going to start off with because my brain's just not here yet, and then obviously there are some more deeper questions. Okay, so like I said, I'm not going to mention the brand until the end, but I'm very excited to be trying their products today. So obviously, like always, I'm going to start on my brows. My brows actually don't look too bad at the minute. I have been tinting them and actually keeping on top of them because obviously my salon is closed. So I've been keeping on top of them and I don't feel like I've done a bad job. But we are going to try something new today. So this is called a Brow You Doing, which I love that name. And it's a tinted brow marker. So it's not like a brow pencil, which is what I would usually use. Fun fact about me, I am so blind. Like, I cannot see for love nor money. That's what my mum says. Instead of for sugar, she'll say, I can't see for love nor money. I don't even know what that means, but anyway. So I'm just gonna start off and I'm literally just gonna feather this product through my brows. And hopefully it gives the illusion of like a really natural, bushy brow. I've decided that I really want to try new makeup this year. I really want to find, I'm always talking about this kind of stuff, but I really want to find myself and like what I love and not copy trends as much. I kind of want to ground myself and find who Madison Sarah is. Who is this girl? Because we are yet to find her. I love that you guys can come on this journey with me, because last year, I'm going to be honest, I thought that I knew who I was and that was that. Turns out not so much. That has actually worked so lovely. So it's just given a really natural kind of brow, which is what I wanted. I don't want anything too crazy today, and yeah, they look really natural. So far so good. For my eyes today, I'm really not going to do too much. I have already prepped them with concealer, so I'm actually just going to pop a bronzer through them, and then I'm just going to use something on the lid. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, just like a really big fluffy brush for this, because I don't want it to kind of place. I just kind of want to disperse it into the lid, and I'm going to take the bronzer. This is called the Instant Vacay, and I'm just gonna pop that through the crease. And then what I've been loving doing at the minute, just to give more of like that cat eye, or like, is it fox eye look? Just to make the eyes look a little bit more lifted and like you've had a bit of a facelift. I take that product and just kind of wing it out and then connect it with the lid. I've been watching a lot of makeup tutorials, like I said, recently, and I love the way Bella Hadid does her makeup. So I watched a makeup tutorial for the first time in probably like 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched a makeup tutorial in the longest time, and I watched a Bella Hadid one recently. Completely changed my life. It completely changed the way I do my makeup. Well, it's not changed my life, it's changed the way I do my makeup. There were so many techniques that I've never tried, and that's why I want to learn a bit more about makeup this year, watch a few more makeup tutorials, and you know, like watch professionals, watch Mario, watch people's like celebrity makeup artists that I love, for example Bella Hadid, or even like Megan Fox, because I feel like makeup's fun. Like, it's not even all about making yourself look more presentable or making yourself look a certain way. Sometimes it literally is just fun to sit down and do some makeup. That was actually really easy to blend as well, and that was just the bronzer. So now that's blended out, I'm gonna go in with the lid colour, which is actually a cream product. Not used a cream product in a while, so not sure how this is going to go down. I think I'm just going to use my finger, to be honest. So I'm going to take that on my ring finger. Oh, this is such a cute colour. And then I'm just going to pop that all over the lid. Oh, this is cute. It's such an easy product to work with as well. So I've just picked it up on my finger, like I said, and then I've just kind of tapped it. This is dangerous territory using the viewfinder as a mirror, but I just kind of tap it on the lids. I just realised as well how chapped my lips are, so I'm really sorry about that. I think it's the change in weather, even though I've not been outside, so I don't really know what it is. I'm just gonna use that as an excuse. But yeah, I don't really know what this colour is. I feel like it's kind of like a smoky mink. That's what we're gonna go with. That is pretty much the eyes done. I just need to add some mascara. I'm actually going to take the brow pencil. This is going to sound so weird, and I'm just going to do a little wing with it because I feel like this could definitely be a multi-use product. I'm going to answer some questions now because I did say I was going to do that, and I've literally not answered one so far. Okay, so how are you feeling in yourself about this lockdown? To be honest, this technically should be the hardest lockdown because the last one I was living with Han, and the first one, oh my god, who the hell is that? Oh my god, they had the wrong door. That was absolutely terrifying. It's like 8 in the morning, so what are you doing? So yeah, this lockdown should be the worst because the first one I was with my parents, and then the second one I was with Han, and now I'm on my own. But this is actually my favourite one, low-key, because this one is giving me so much time to work on myself and actually not just be okay with being on my own, but actually fall in love with being by myself. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I've realised recently, and one of them is that, yes, I don't mind being on my own, but I don't love it. And that's kind of where I want to get to, which is why I'm going to include this in a vlog soon. But I actually bought myself a piano, and I've got myself some painting stuff, and I'm just gonna start doing things that I love. And even though I can't paint, I absolutely cannot paint, I just find it so therapeutic to sit there with some music on and just kind of be free. Now I'm looking at them properly, I really like these brows. These are probably my favourite brows I've done in a while. I just feel like they're so much more natural than what I would usually do, but I kind of like that. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with mascara. Like I said, I'm not going to use lashes today. I'm just going to use my natural lashes. We're going to use them today. So I'm going to go in with, this is called the Oh High Lash Mascara. This is length and definition fibre mascara, so this is exactly what I need. I've really missed having my individuals, but it's also just giving me a little break so my lashes can grow, and to be honest, they have been growing. So this is again what we all need to be doing in lockdown. We just need to take this time to wear a hair mask, put eyelash serums on, and I do sound like I'm coming back from the last lockdown, which, can you believe it was nearly a year ago? But yeah, just take this time and don't waste these months just wishing you was back outside. Take these months and run with them, and make sure you are showing up as your best self in lockdown as well as outside of lockdown. Life really is giving us a break, and I know that we're nearly at the end now. I know we are, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel now. We have a vaccine, so just keep it pushing, keep showing up as your best self, and don't waste these months. Okay, so this mascara is actually amazing. Low key, high key, whatever key you want, this mascara is here to stay. What? Oh my god, it's made my lashes look so good. Do you know what? I've been on the hunt for a good mascara for a while now because, like I said, I've not been wearing lashes and I've just not found a mascara that I've loved. Your girl may have just said something. So I'm just priming my skin and then I'm gonna go in with the foundation, which I have already tested on the back of my hand, obviously, because I can't help myself, sorry. But I'm so excited to try it. It was such a beautiful formula and finish, so I'm very excited to actually try it on my skin today. So I'm going to be applying it with a beauty blender. Like I said, I'm not going to mention the brand till the end, so I'm going to pop it on my hand off camera. But I am using the shade, if anyone was wondering, do these have shades? I'm guessing they will do. Okay, it doesn't have the shade number on it, but I will find out which one. Is it 12? Is that the shade? Okay, yeah, so I'm using shade 12. I'm gonna apply that to the skin and blend it out with a beauty blender. It's so hard choosing your shade when you're doing it online. I'm gonna be honest, when I first saw this foundation, I really didn't expect it to be good. This is good. I feel like it's very buildable, first of all, so you could definitely get it to like a very full coverage foundation, but I kind of want it a bit sheerer today. I mean, if I was going out or if I was doing like full beat, then I would want a full coverage foundation because I do like a full coverage foundation, but just not all the time. So I do like it when it's buildable because then you can kind of use it on days like today and if you're going out or whatever. And I'd say it's kind of like a semi-matte finish. It's not completely matte, like it does still have a little bit of a shine to it. Okay, next I'm going to go in with concealer, and the way I've been applying my concealer at the minute is placing it on the back of my hand, picking it up with a beauty blender and really strategically just placing it under my eyes because I don't like a really bright under eye at the minute. I kind of just prefer to cover my dark circles and leave it there. So I'm going to pick up my concealer with the tip of my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that directly under the eye and then also drag it up like that, just to kind of, again, give the illusion of a facelift without the surgery. I feel like that is definitely someone's YouTube caption somewhere, or like YouTube title even. Facelift without the surgery. I'm pretty sure I've got one. Those YouTubers really are so predictable. Okay, I've got this question so much that I kind of feel like I need to address it. After watching your old videos, do you miss your relationship with Pat? Honestly, absolutely not. He's got a girlfriend, I've got a man, like, that is done. We are friends and that is genuinely it. I feel like if we was ever going to be together, we would have been, but we didn't work and that's why we're not together, if that makes sense. But yeah, he's got a girlfriend, like he's happy, and I've got a man, I'm happy, so yeah, it's just nice to be friends, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, there's just no bad blood there, and a lot of people find that so weird that I can still, you know, have that relationship with him. But no, to answer that question, I don't miss it because we didn't work. Also, I don't know what this hand is doing. It has just been there for quite a while now, so the claw's back. I'm going to go in with bronzer. This is honestly my favourite part of makeup at the minute because, again, I like to snatch my face and just add a little bit of colour back into my skin. So I'm going to take my bronzer brush, as always, and I'm going to try the bronzer that I use on my eyelids. So this is a duo bronzer, which I like. I'm not going to contour with this. I'm just going to, like I said, just add a bit of colour back into my skin. All of the face products so far I've just blended so lovely together. What are your goals for 2021? I feel like goals is never really something I've enjoyed sharing, unless they're like generic goals, like, oh, I wanna, you know, I can't even think of a generic goal, oh my god. But I feel like a lot of goals are probably best kept private, just because then you can focus on them yourself. You're not, if you don't succeed, at least then you're not letting anyone down, or, you know, like, you're not embarrassed that you've not achieved that goal. I don't know, for me it's just better that I work on goals personally, if that makes sense. And let me tell you right now, there's a lot of people out there that will try and distract you from that goal and try and take that goal away from you. So honestly, best just to keep it to yourself and kind of be the only person you need to be in competition with is yourself. So have that little competition in your head on whether you can get the goal or not, but don't be having this competition with other people. If I learned anything in 2021, by the way, I'm just going to go in with some blusher. I feel like if I learned anything in 2020, sorry, I've not even started 2021 yet, although it has already been a year and it's only like the 14th of January, so you can imagine. If I learned anything last year, it's to, one, keep your shit private. Like, I will definitely keep a lot of my personal life so much more private this year. Not everyone needs to know that. Like, I love you guys so much and I really want to share as much as possible, but best believe there's also evil eye out there, and there's so much that I have shared online that I wish I never had shared. So I think definitely keep work things and private things separate. I learned that not everyone has the same intentions as you, unfortunately. By the way, I've really been enjoying blush on my nose at the minute. I feel like it gives such a cute little like sunburnt look. And just to let things go a little bit easier, like I feel like I've held on to a lot of things that now I've let go, I feel so happy. So I'm going to take the concealer again and place that down the center of the nose. It looks crazy right now, but I'm going to blend it out, I promise. So next I'm going to go in with highlight, and I'm actually using a liquid highlight today. So this is called High Lit. I see what you did there. And then yeah, I'm just going to place it onto the back of my hand. And I'm going to pick that up with a beauty blender, and I don't really like a harsh highlight at the minute. I'd much rather kind of get it on my beauty blender and just kind of dot it around and make it look like I'm almost a little bit sweaty. I'm just kind of dotting it around where the light would naturally hit my face. So, and then I'm also just going to take the end of my beauty blender and blend in that concealer. I'm also kind of in the mood to do some faux freckles today. I feel like that could be quite cute. And this brand actually has a Freckle Pen. Again, looks like a felt tip. I definitely used to have one of these in primary school, like them big chunky felt tips. So I'm going to try... I don't usually do freckles, but I definitely want to try it. Okay. I like that it gives different size dots depending on how hard you are with the pen. Okay, so I'm going to move on to lips, last but not least. And I've got two lip products that I'm trying. So I have a lipstick and also a plumping lip gloss. It comes in this kind of container, and this is Spill the Tea. So it's kind of like a really beautiful pinky shade. I feel like it'll definitely go with this top. I'd say it's got kind of like a satiny finish, which is really nice because I do have dry lips at the minute, so I definitely need some sort of gloss over this as well. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in with this gloss. This is called the No Filler Plumping Lip Gloss. No filler, hey? Oh, I love this applicator. This kind of reminds me of high school, like when you used to pump it at the bottom and then this is so gorgeous. This is the final makeup look. I feel like this is so perfect for Zoom meetings. It's perfect just for every day, and yeah, it's the kind of glam that I prefer at the minute. I've not used anything under my eyes either because I feel like it just looks so much more fresh and youthful, just to keep this bit smooth. So yeah, the makeup brand that I've been using, drumroll please, Misguided. This was all Misguided. So they're not just good at fashion, they're also killing it in the makeup game as well. I am obsessed. This brow product, the bronzer and the foundation, best believe are all going in my makeup bag. I cannot get over the finish on the foundation. Let me tell you, right, I've been looking for a good foundation for so long. I've been trying so many at the minute. No cap, that's my favorite. I love the Freckle pencil. It just made it so much easier to do Faux Freckles, and the mascara, it was also amazing. Everything that I've used has been so good. So Missguided, thank you for sponsoring this video. Thank you for bringing out some amazing makeup products. I'm gonna link everything down below, but this is a full face of Missguided, which I can't cope. I'm wearing Missguided, I'm wearing Missguided on my face, and I'm literally wearing Missguided from face to toe. I'm actually very excited to play with them a little bit more, add some into my makeup bag for every day, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little get ready with me, even though I probably answered like 2 questions. If there's anything that you liked, or anything you like the look of, or if there's any videos you want to see, just let me know in the comment section as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.